こはずっと私は結構長くだらだらと長くやってきたんですけれども、結構ダンサーとして何かもっとなんていうんですか、体の動きを表現するのにもっと自分のものにする仕方ですか、そういうものを探してたんですけど、でここで結構それを発見したと思ったのは大体6年前ぐらいです。このマシンは多分見られる方、初めての方多いんじゃないかと思いますけれども、ヨガをベースにして作られた機械です。で全部手作りで作られてます。ですので呼吸とかそういう呼吸を特に使って動く。であと円ですか、円を描くっていうそういうことが全部動きに含まれてるんですね。ですので非常にそういう意味では体の形だとかそういう動きみたいなのの一番基本的なところにつながってできてると思うんです。一番なんていうかあるべき姿の表現っていうのはこういうふうに見てもらいたいと思うようなそういう意図もない現れですか、それが表現だと思いますけれども、難しいですよね。一番無の形に持っていくっていうのは、ほとんどありえないことなんですけれども、それに一番近いところに持っていけたらいいんじゃないかなと思います。絶対独りよがりになりたくないと思うんですけどね。難しいです
I live in New York City. I'm a percussionist. I've been in Pitch Bright since I think last July.
Yes,
Something like that.
Yeah.
I started rehearsing in my apartment. Keiko was using pickups on the floor and we were experimenting with different kinds.
You were using first and I saw it and then
expression, that's an interesting question, especially in relation to this piece. It's been very difficult, but I think I've gotten to the point where I can learn to be in the moment and be in the movement and just sort of experience something myself. And by experiencing that, I hope that the audience can experience it as well, in opposition to rather than just trying to show something. So for me, that's what expression is having an authentic personal experience that you share with others. And I think Sam and I worked a lot on that.
Chris, no. Here, right, you're here, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, very fast. I feel very much that. I think that in this particular piece, there's so many changes. There's so many little changes. And we were talking, Valerie said something before you came, which I found fascinating. She said, Sam, I'm really finding the feeling through the movement. And that's what dance does. It's not that you smile, show the movement. It's just inside the movement and the feeling come together. And it's almost it's in a magical moment. For the dancer, you know you've got it. It's feeling like you hit the right note, and it's goosebumpy as you do it.
That they have the criteria for selecting artists here is that they have a very original expression, that it comes from the heart. It's very intuitive, and I find it original, usually exploding some form or pushing some idea of context or a special expression of art, using traditional arts in a new way. We try to focus on the experimental here. When we're really, really lucky, we succeed. It's a very tough project.
dancer, but I'm not a great dancer. Not a great dancer. Teachers have been very good. I mean, they really encouraged me, and I just had a chance for a job in Las Vegas this summer. But that's not what I want. Sort of like suitcasing and going far away. And I'm in love.
We will wander through this wonderland. This wonderland, Lord. Never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. We're too busy and too much in love. We're too busy. Too much. We'll be right back. Stick around. Thank you. How did you not? Thank you. Good day now.
Oh, the most attractive thing of being a drag performer is dressing up and being on stage and putting makeup on and making people laugh and having a wonderful time and just enjoying the fruits of life and making sure that most people are happy. And it seems like, and even in Tokyo when we were performing there at Volga, that everyone had a great time, even though the language is a different language. Everyone understands. How you doing? Everyone understands the same language of happiness, and happiness is shared by everybody. And you don't have to, you don't have to say the same words, but you can just make people smile about the way you look and emotions and action. Like when we were at the Kabuki Theater, we didn't understand anything, but we understand everything they had to say about love and everything they had to say about performance and their life and what was happening with their love affair. And so that's one of the most important things about being a drag performer.
Okay, this is last question. It's
The word expression means to express yourself, to let inner inhibitions be released and not be held within. And so I come out here and I express myself being dressed and looking beautiful and glamorous, because when I express myself, you will find yourself that you will want to express yourself and also want to release something within yourself. So that's what express. Well, America's a new country, so drag is being recognized and it's being known as a national treasure for America. And so I am your national treasure, and I am a walking icon. Maybe not. I'm your goddess from America, and I'm sitting on top of the Empire State Building, looking at you, saying, "I love you."
don't isolate each other or alienate each other, or that we ever close off to each other's idea, that we always try to leave space to the other person's idea, and also literally space on the stage, so everything we want to try to have read is read.
For me, the most important thing in my collaboration with Amanda is that we never have to agree with each other on anything. We never feel that we have to have a consensus of opinion. We just kind of give each other things on stage. In the work, I show her things and she shows me things, and I've never been bored with anything she showed me, and I don't think I've bored her yet. And yet, there are a lot of things that I present to her that she doesn't necessarily understand the way I do, but she accepts them. The same with what she gives me. We've learned a lot from each other without requiring of each other that we think like one person. And we think like two people, and it's very hard to work with somebody or to find someone like that you can work with and still be yourself.
Chacun gire ouvert dans le top des villes. Tout fait Jacques fait au batteur. Jacques fait dans un broc et son fort.
I think expression means when you have a thought or an idea and you display it through a vehicle of abandonment. That you feel as though you can turn yourself inside out, and that all your possibilities of vulnerability are allowed to be present. That you don't know what you're thinking.
Expression is like when you squeeze a lemon, you express the juice, you know? It's just taking something that's inside and presenting it in whatever form. It's unlimited. I mean, that's all it means to me. It means turning something inside out. What occurs inside me, I find a vehicle to show it to you, even if I don't understand it.
All my life I've searched around, looking for questions to answers I've found. Thinking of what they'd be, wondering if I'd pass the test, considering my life without any sort of quest. The windows of the world are opening, and through each one lies a different fate. But which is the window which will open up to the world? and expose me to the love that we can create. I'm scared of these windows. For which will I choose? Will it be right? Will I soar like an eagle and fly? Or like a bird that's been shot, will I fall to the ground and die? Should this happen, I'd stop. Think of you, what's been said and done, and my wings would then be mended. And I'll fly till I reach the sun. And when I reach the sun, we'll stop and call out your name in praise. For you, mi amor, have brought me here. And for you, my love will never change.